number when the saints go marching in. And when the sun begins to shine, when the saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in the number when the saints go marching in.
Here's the tailgate.
Saints go marching in.
To be in that number when the saints go marching in.
Oh, you forgot yours.
Go marching in.
Oh, when the trumpet sounds the call.
Oh, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Not a saint. She is not a saint. She is.
Let's everyone be quiet so we can hear
I
Ross.
never do that, and Bug always does it, and I feel rude.
Okay, everyone be quiet.
You are? You're a Jesuit. When's your feast day? You don't remember? Okay. Ooh, you were born in Orleans, France.
Can't do it right now. Right.
And his feast day is September 29th.
Ooh.
He's a patron of communication workers.
Saint Elizabeth and Sadie.
He's an archangel.
Saint Raphael, Saint Michael,
He announced to Mary that she would be the mother of God.
Saint Gabriel.
There you go.
Desiree knew that one.
Andrew.
And the Feuerborns.
Andrew, come here.
I was thinking, whose feast day was it? It was just like Saint Michael in September, and then Raphael. Oh, here's Andrew.
We got married at 15.
November 30th, November 30th. Oh.
Patron of what?
And everyone says a novena for 30 days. Do they say that? Does anyone want to guess? Who's an apostle? Yes! He got it! Here, Christopher. Yes, Paul.
I was born in France around the year 1088. I'm a blessed and not a saint. My sister is a blessed, and my wife is blessed, and my daughter too. I am
Trying
an
to
older.
stump the sisters.
Yes.
Give you guys credit. We tried to see if it was something.
Oh, for tomorrow.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
I'm an older brother of a great saint. I was tasked with building a monastery in Bourges, and as it neared completion, I fell sick on the eve of All Saints and died in 1136.
I do find it helping out.
One of the brothers. Of who?
Your mom?
Of, Bernard.
Hey,
Another of my brothers is also a saint.
the Venerable Bede, did you say it wasn't a saint? He's a blessed.
He's a blessing.
Saint.
Okay, tell him, Christopher.
Saint Guy Carbo.
Really loud.
The mother and well, they were the first husband and wife to be canonized as a couple. I'm sorry, they were a couple that had 5 living daughters that went to the convent.
They were canonized on October 18th, 2015.
Did you have a daughter named?
Who are they, Paul?
You are the Martin family.
Louis? Zelly?
Saint Louis and Zeta.
Zeta?
Yeah, Zelly, people used to say that.
Zeta.
Yeah. Z-E-L-I-E.
St. Louis and Zeta Martin. It's not your turn, Bernard.
Oh, there's a St. Bernard of Clairvaux right there. Very good.
We were 15. What do you expect? What do you expect?
Most of the things we know about her
Let Lucy louder.
most of the things I don't remember about this legend. One of the legends is that she is a princess in the southwest Britain. She was captured by the Huns and shot by the arrows and died.
St. Philomena?
By the, that dead?
Uh-huh. Ooh, that's a good one. Do you have a feast day? Does anyone have a
What's
guess?
the first letter of your name? You?
Oh,
Yes.
St. Ursula? Very good, honey.
Okay, I think you're gonna know this.
So good carrying Nice and loud, okay?
Ooh.
Okay.
And you have, is that a stigmata on your hand?
Yeah.
Are you St. Francis?
Uh-oh.
St. Padre Pio?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, come on, Locust.
That is the coolest
Uh-oh.
I've seen.
Oh.
Some kind of murder and you cut somebody's foot off?
One black and one white.
Okay, Michael.
Okay, Michael, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Davy, that's...
Are you
Who amputated a leg?
First one's the and transplanted.
Yeah, Tony's got it.
And transplanted?
Yeah, successful leg transplant. Wow.
Well, it's a good thing that we have twins, so that's okay for the church.
And they were brothers or twins?
twin brother?
Twin brothers.
Yeah, Colleen got it.
Cosmos and Davy? Dave,
Oh, I
you
didn't
were
know
Cosmos and
they were
Davy.
doctors. Like,
I didn't know that either.
All right, very good, Cosmo.
Summer, one of my children was born on Cosmos and Jamie.
You go too.
When's
I got
her?
my head chopped off,
Uh-oh.
and I'm the patron saint of magicians.
Oh, can I guess? Saint
Yes.
Cecilia.
Yes.
Woo-hoo! Very good, Bonnie. I love that.
I said they're not angels, they're angels when I saw English boys at slave market.
Can you do it louder, Ambrose?
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, you gotta sing again. Look.
Hold on a second, hold on a second. You're gonna have to start over. I don't think anybody can hear you. Lots of people here, so.
Got a camera.
I said they're not angels, they're angels when I saw English boys at slave market, which inspired me to set St. Augustine the Canterbury to convert the English. I, a doctor of the church, ran away from being married out, but I did serve as Bishop of Rome. St. Blessed of Kent,
St. Ambrose.
St. Ludwig Blake.
St. Cyprian.
Mommy, you take a couple.
I'm the Gregorian family.
You and, oh, St. Gregory. Yeah, there you go. That was a good one. Thank you. I needed that.
You have to hold it down.
Okay, nice and loud. Oh, okay.
You gotta say it really loud, man.
Who is Lord?
Stand out of there, Angel.
Say it, shout it, Michael.
Who is Lord?
Unto God. Who is like unto God?
Oh, sing this. Michael?
My feast day was on April 29th, and I died when I was 33 years old.
Just open your book.
Oh, and I had a big family, and I was the youngest of the family. St. Rosalima. St. Catherine of Siena. Yes.
Brothers who, while still schoolboys, overcame with heroic courage the rage and power of Dacian, governor of Spain under Diocletian and Maximian. In his progress through his province in search of the servants of God, he arrived at Complutum, now called Acala of Benares, and began to put to torture the Christians that were brought before him. These brothers, who were then learning their elements in the public school of that city, the one being 13, the other only 9 years old, hearing of the torments which were inflicted on the followers of Christ, were fired to have a share in their triumphs. They threw down their books, ran to the place where the governor was interrogating the confessors, and by their behavior showed the faith which they professed. They were soon taken notice of and presented to the judge. He, instead of being touched, was furious to see the children brave his power and authority, and not doubting that a little correction would dispel their courage, commanded them to be severely whipped. This was executed in the most barbarous manner. But he who makes the tongues of infants eloquent in his praise gave them strength to defy the torment. The spectators were filled with astonishment to see the constancy with which, in their turn, they encouraged each other to be brave for Christ. Dacian, to cover his shame, gave an order that they should be at once beheaded. Their relics are enshrined at Acala, of which city in Madrid they are patrons. Their feast day is August 6th.
You gotta keep whipping it. We can keep guessing.
That's right. Keep with it.
We can't
More
even hear the
blood.
whip.
They were brothers.
Not in a can of the best.
8304.
Okay.
He's gonna get you later, Tate. We give up.
We got it.
Saints in justice and pastor martyrs.
Wow.
Justice.
Okay, go ahead.
Take the bishop kind of guys.
You gonna take it too? You are, okay, say it louder. Okay.
You guys are terrible with
We are twin brothers, and we died on the
Same day.
Cyril and Methodius.
And we're twin brothers in France.
Wow. We're bishops, huh?
And they were consecrated bishops on the same day too.
Oh, wow.
And one of them would take a daughter, a girl from the village, and crown her with roses to show her innocence. He would choose like one of the girls who would be there. I don't remember. And their feast day is June 8th.
Thank you, Bishop.
So, do you want us to tell you?
Yeah.
Saints Mildar and Gildar.
That's what they do with the sisters, too.
So I got a Okay, does Bernard want to go on that?
He's just a prop.
Same prop.
And I don't know if you're aware or not, but he's a monk. And he lived in a mountain pass. And he's named after this, yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. Can we get a picture?
Roommates.
Roommates.
Is there a flood coming, Zach?
What?
You ready for the flood?
I know.
Yeah. I guess the best way to do this is I will start first. And since there's 4 of us, I think it's fair to say I am the superior of these fine gentlemen. Okay. So,
That looks
I am French. I was known as a Regina. I can speak a lot later. Thank you. I was famous because I converted the largest number of North American Indians in my time. I also converted the pronunciation Lard Head War Chief.
Nice.
My Indian name is Eshon. Who?
What?
Eshon. That was my Indian name. For the tallest tree in the forest. So I'll let I was 6'9".
It's quite a redwood.
I was born in the 1600s in France and entered Jesuit seminary at 19. Was ordained and sent to America as a missionary to the Mohawks, and I was kidnapped and ritually tortured, in which I lost 2 fingers. Was saved by Dutch Protestants, so ecumenism at work. And they ransomed me, hid me in their barn, and sent me back to France, where I got a dispensation from the Pope to say Mass with only 3 fingers. And I returned, and I was chased down with a tomahawk and killed by the Mohawks.
Hold on, they're gonna
I was killed in Tobacco Nation Village. What's unique about me is my feast day is on a different day than the rest of these guys. My feast day is on October 19th. I had the name known as Orasha, which means rain giver.
Okay. I was the Jesuit missionary canonized by Pope Pius XI on June 29, 1930. I sailed with Champlain to Quebec in 1663, and I baptized a room full of catechumens with the handkerchief using aspersion as the Iroquois were approaching, and then I ran out in my full vestments to distract the Indians. They martyred me, burned down my chapel, but the catechumens were able to escape in the process.
So you have to name all 4.
Okay.
And the group.
Remove. Joe. No clue. No clue.
Rene Goupil? Is one of them Rene Goupil? No, none of them are Rene Goupil. None of them are Rene Goupil. He's jokes because he's got no fingers.
Derek's Brevoux.
Brevoux?
Are you Brevoux? Is there Xavier?
Yes, I'm Brevoux. No, Xavier's not North America.
Rene Goupil is the other one.
You want me
He's
to
not there.
Remember, there's 7 of us.
I know.
So you've only got 3 right now.
So did you figure that?
No.
Come on, Justin Feuerborn. You're always in everyone's face about Catholic stuff. I don't know. I haven't heard him say anything.
That's because I don't know anything.
No, we're gonna go to churches. No, you were at the church for party and church. Didn't know any of those things.
I don't know who did it.
Jokes. Davey.
Hey, you can look it up.
Let me try that out.
Hey, North American martyrs, I know that. I just
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
I should know this. We went on the pilgrimage. Yeah, we went on the pilgrimage.
We were at their shrine.
His nickname is Chuck. They call him Chuck.
Name
His
some
nickname.
North American martyrs.
He's with your
So,
Charles.
Charles.
Charles Gordon Rouvier.
You got it.
Who's Charles
He
Gordon?
cheated.
Henry.
For a male.
No one else is going to
Yeah, that's true.
So we stumped you, basically.
They think so.
Mulan.
Mulan. No?
I thought you said
Mulan, that's Disney.
Noel. Gabriel.
Zach?
You're not Renee. You're not Isaac. You're not Jean.
Father.
You are Jean.
No.
Antoine. Daniel.
Yeah.
What is his name?
Antoine.
Antoine Daniel.
You're French. Just Antoine.
Antoine Daniel. Nice. Very good. All right.
Very nice. Thank you, guys.
Casper.
I wore disguises to trick the police.
Ah, tricky guy.
And my nickname was Coco.
What's a Miguel Pro?
Miguel Pro.
Very good.
Say it really loud, Gabriel, really loud.
I was responsible for the glide pig. Where's the snake card?
Right there by Mommy.
I killed the giant.
Killed
You
it.
killed a giant. Are you?
Say it really loud, kid.
This music forgot my mom.
He wants to guess.
I know.
Who do you think it is?
I think your name is my name.
St. Gabriel? No.
David?
Woo! Way to go!
Good job, Gabriel.
What's his name?
I was very good. That's the last I love
You gotta yell at him, bro.
persecuting me relentlessly. I can only say from my executors several times before finally going to God on burning fire. I'm a martyr from the noble descent, and I am forever commemorated by name of the King of now.
Ooh.
Are you the patron saint of music?
Ah.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Beautiful.
No piano.
Oh, Jerry. Let
gonna be
Jerry.
really bad.
Yeah. Jerry.
Kill the demon.
Yeah.
He's the one in Michael. Say Michael. There you go. Yay!
Jerry, way to go!
I think he was just starting. He was just waiting there, like wanting to get it done. What are you going to tell him?
Say it really loud, Elena.
Mom.
We have a superhero.
Superhero.
Say it. Take a bite.
What'd you say, honey?
Snow White.
Oh, come here, Elena. Come here, let him guess.
Eve.
Is that Adora?
Somebody guessed it over there.
Yeah.
Every time I get a picture
What
of
did they
her,
guess?
someone's running.
Somebody said it over there.
Yeah,
Eve.
Eve.
Say Eve.
Say Eve.
Say Eve. Very good.
Alright, beautiful. That's what parents are good.
Yes, okay. I am blessed and I was born in France in the year 1070.
I am also blessed. I'm a count and we married at 15.
You're what at 15?
A count.
We were married.
And they were married at 15.
I have 2 sons that are saints and 3 sons, a daughter and a granddaughter, and a daughter-in-law that are blessed.
I was an old world knight and honored God in all of my duties and actions.
And after raising my children, I joined a religious order. We had 7 children.
You're a blessed?
Blessed.
Both blessed.
Both blessed.
Both blessed.
Hoping the y'all twins?
Sisters are gonna eat you guys alive.
They're not doing it at Sisters.
Oh, they're not? Oh.
No, this took really an act of God to get Lorraine in this costume. It's so horribly ugly, and she's just so.
That's all the foods we had.
Rain is not into dressing up, and she's very sweet to do it.
I was very holy and helped my husband become very holy. That's
She
what I
was.
read.
She was. And after she died, he joined a religious order as well.
Yeah, he really. Did you? Wait, is this? Yeah.
Blessed Lorraine.
No.
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 Blessed Mark. Blessed Mark, yeah.
No.
All right. Tell
You
us.
are.
There's a book about our family. All right.
Those are
tell me
both
more.
Cuervo.
I am Pechlon de Fontaine.
I am Alice of Montpart.
And you are the parents
Saint
of.
Bernard of Clairvaux.
They're all Saint Bernard of Clairvaux's family is either blessed, venerable, or saint.
I'm married a nobleman of the House of Lorraine named Guy de Marcy. My feast day is February 12th. I died in 1135. And one day when I went to visit my brother at his monastery, I was dressed very stylishly and was accompanied by numerous courtiers and servants. My brother refused to see me. I told him if he will see me, I will do just as he tells me. 2 years later, I got permission from my husband to enter the religions. I became abbess there, succeeding my sister-in-law, Elizabeth, as abbess.
I don't know your name, but are you St. Bernard's sister?
Blessed Humbly.
Blessed Humbly.
Oh, wow.